Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to North Dakota Today. Apex is hosting their first annual pregnancy party this Thursday. So Jill and Brooke are here this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Well, thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
So first of all, what is a pregnancy party?
Yeah, well, so we've 2 years now we've had what we call our postpartum party, where we kind of celebrate moms after they have baby, but we thought we also want to celebrate moms when they're pregnant and expecting baby.
Absolutely.
Right? So we're this Thursday at our South Fargo location. We're having our pregnancy party. We're going to have speakers kind of talking about the changes to expect as you're pregnant, as your body changes, but things you can do to maybe make that easier.
Yeah.
We're going to have an exercise session with one of our therapists to kind of learn what you can do at home to make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
Cass County Sheriff is going to be there for car seat checks to make sure that car seats are safe.
Perfect.
Swag bags, door prize, snacks. So
a whole lot of fun with our pelvic health team at Apex. So.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that sounds so great and such a great resource for anyone expecting. So can anyone in any stage of the pregnancy come?
Absolutely, yeah. And we have the postpartum party in the fall for maybe those who aren't pregnant, but if you want to come, we would never turn you away. Anyone wanting to know more about their pelvic floor and to have the best resources around care for them is welcome to stop by. Yeah. Our focus, though, will be on the pregnancy and how to best care for your body, the pelvic floor. We have a really cool biofeedback, which is probably our most popular device for all of our pelvic rehab, but in particular, the pregnant population, we do some pretty cool stuff. So,
okay, what is a biofeedback?
So our biofeedback device we use on the outside of the body, and we call them stickers, but they're electrodes we place on your bottom. And the cool part that we can do in pregnancy is we can see where your pelvic floor is most relaxed so that you can spend time laboring in that position and hopefully have a more trauma-free birth.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you guys mentioned that there's going to be some demonstrations and exercises. So Brooke, what kind of demonstrations and exercises will you be doing?
Well, I'm going to be on the biofeedback group, but we're going to have some of our other great pelvic health teams leading an exercise class for safe exercise while you're pregnancy or during your pregnancy. Pelvic floor therapists are probably the best resources to know exactly what stresses you're putting on your pregnant body. Yeah. And so this is a great time to get to talk to us. We'll be available one-on-one as well as these classes and kind of little informational modules that'll be going on.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a really great opportunity to learn something right here. So your team is very focused on improving women's health during pregnancy and the postpartum period, as we've been talking about. So can you tell us more about how physical therapy helps?
Yeah, so we have an awesome team who is really highly trained in working with pregnant women and postpartum women. So you know there's a lot of changes that your body goes through during pregnancy and the postpartum stage. Sometimes the changes aren't always the best, maybe bowel and bladder issues, pain-related issues. So as physical therapists, we're really trained to look at your body, any musculoskeletal changes or dysfunction that might be contributing to those issues. Once we kind of find maybe what's going on, we're able to really tailor a individualized program for all of our patients that might include some hands-on work, exercises to kind of strengthen what needs to be strengthened, maybe stretch what needs to be stretched to really get our expecting moms and new moms moving the best and feeling the best that they can.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially during pregnancy, I hear that there's just a lot of discomfort that comes with it. So that's amazing.
Absolutely. And then it can really help you in the postpartum period to have yourself in great shape going into the delivery.
That's amazing. Okay, great. And so you guys talked a little bit about the car seat checks. Do you want to go into a little bit more of what that all entails and how people can sign up for that?
Sure. We have an event on our Facebook page that you can click on, and it's a Sign Up Genius link. We just want to let our law enforcement professionals know how many people to expect, but we can certainly take walk-ins that day too, because all the more safe drivers and passengers on the road is helpful for new parents. And I remember the feeling of being like, wow, that is a whole lot more snug in there than I ever expected. And so you can get that taken care of so you're ready for delivery.
Yeah, and it's just a lot easier when someone's telling you what the straps and buttons all are doing.
Everyone is different.
Yeah,
so yes, it is a helpful resource.
All right, exactly. So where can people find you guys?
We have several locations throughout this whole southeast North Dakota. I would go to apexptwellness.com. to find out more about Apex in general, or look us up on our Facebook page for this pregnancy party event and our postpartum party event in the fall.
Yeah, amazing resources, you guys. So you definitely are going to want to go to that website and look up that event. Thank you two so much for coming on and telling us about that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we have lots more coming up on North Dakota Today. We will be checking in on Farm in the Dell. That's up after the break.